But I moved to Malaga because Malaga is magic. The shops, the streets are so Spanish. The people is so simple, is happy every day. I can live the life here and I don't need to think about right. And then when I cross that barrier and I fly to the north, wide open. When I'm young, my dream every time is to do something in America because the best riders are from America. When I'm 17 years old, I fly there to do a supercross race and then freestyle show or demo with the S&P riders, Tommy Clowers, Nicky Diamond, Brian Deegan, and I'm so excited because, wow, I never see a stadium with more than 50,000 or 60,000 people there.
First time I saw Edgar, I remember that, freestyle was just sort of evolving, especially in Southern California. S&P developed this team, and I remember they came out and did sort of like an intermission show over the finish line. They all came out in their black and white S&P gear and they're all doing their tricks. I remember Edgar rode out and just started throwing like Superman's like straight, like high, like elevated off his bike, and the way his style and how big he was doing the tricks, I mean, he sort of just was on a different level than the other guys. His legacy in freestyle motocross, I mean, he's one of the OGs.
I remember when I saw Carey Hart doing first heart attacks, or Brian Deegan when he do the first C-grab. I do the C-grab, and then I do double grab, and then I do a C-grab indie, and then I do a heart attack. I push the limits every time. When I do the final of Freestyle Nationals, my phone sound, and my mom say me, I lost your sister. And I say, what the hell, what is the problem? What is my sister, where is my sister? And then, yeah, massive accident in the freeway. Just after that, my mind changed a lot because I love the life. I love the life, and then I don't want to die. I'm scared because I don't want to die. I start thinking about, it's stupid, do more impossible tricks for me. I sold my part to Andrea Olacandegui, and then I stopped.
He sold his park in Spain, got rid of all his ramps, all his bikes, and was done.
I don't know what it was on, but someone told me Edgar was in town, and that's when me and Nate were riding together like every single day. And so I'm like, hit him up and go ride. See if I can get him out of his funk.
One day at 7:30 in the morning, my phone sounded, and he said, hey, I go to ride today. You want to ride, Edgar? Banana Face. You want to ride Banana Face? And me, oh, yeah. I'm so excited, and I go to Nate Adams' house. I saw Nate, Taka, and Twix.
When you ride with someone every day, it kind of gets stale and like old, and then to bring someone new into the mix and ride that day, it revamps you.
And I practiced my first day there, and then my mind changed. I feel, that passion when I'm young. Another time, I want to ride moto. Oh, that's my life, I don't know what is the name of this. This is the best feeling ever. Yeah. When I take the moto, just I put my helmet, everything changed. I don't know, it's another man. It's like a Superman. My focus is I want to jump because I want to feel that small more timing in the air when I fly. You feel the flow there, you can do whatever. That moment is magic. It's magic.
I think he just loves being on his bike. He doesn't have to be there to win or either going to win or go to the hospital, that attitude. You know, he wants to have fun. He wants to perform for his fans.
After that problem of my sister, after all my life, the people make me the power to continue it. The people, the crowd. When the fans coming and I need to stay 2 or 3 or 4 hours doing photos or signatures or just talking with kids, or I love this.
He's just a showman. He drops his bike and plays, revs it up, grabs the mic, starts just DJing, I don't know what you call it.
And I walk in this bar and, you know, there's Edgar up on a microphone just rapping in front of the whole bar, and it wasn't even like a industry party. So I mean, the guy's a crowd pleaser. The dude's rapping, dancing.
I love feel connect with the crowd.
For every freestyle dude that's been in this thing since the beginning, at one point in your career, everyone's looked up to Edgar for something because the dude's been around since day one.
Yeah, he still rides like a teenager, cranks big old whips, still on the 2-stroke.
Some guys stuck it out as long as they could and just can't do it no more. And then there's dudes like, you know, Edgar that are still doing it and they're competitive at it. He medaled in, you know, in Austin last year for whip. So, I mean, until you stop medaling, you're still relevant.
He does this thing because he stalled.
X Games for me is the top. Because I remember when I'm super young and I saw the first X Games in the world. And I say, well, that's a dream. Maybe one day I can do the X Games. And then I remember when I do the first X Games, I do the best with, but I finish, I don't know, 5 or like this. And I'm so happy because I stay on the X Games. And then I start practice on doing my whips way better, and I win medals. My first medal in Brazil, I finished second, but I do a podium. Then I take a medal and it's like, oh my God, I have a medal from X Games. And it's like, oh. Well, for me, my career is done with this medal, just with my first medal. But I continue it, I go to Barcelona, I win in Barcelona, and I cry there like a kid because I have a goal.
Practice motocross and supercross and freestyle for win one medal in my life, and today here in my house I win this my dream, you know.
Dude, I have a goal. This is. I continue at X Games. I finished second another time in Munich. Finally, this year, I take the 3rd position in America. Then I have 4 medals, and for me, I don't need it. I don't need more.
He's still like 16 years old at heart. I'm telling you, the guy is the happiest guy anywhere he goes.
I'm happy. This is my best time in my career. Now is just ride for passion and feel that feelings, that moments in the air when my body don't have power to ride on a bike, and then I stop. But if I have a power, this is my life.